Hello, Daisy Beans. Quite a compliment about being a twin. Thank you. I think everything is almost ready. Just give me a moment. I'll close all the notifications that I don't need. And yep. Done. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is our bonfire. Today we are playing Farthest Frontier again, part number 3, patch 0.8.3, and I'm back to building the town that we started 2 streams ago. Looks like we're practically related. Well, I don't mind. It's actually cool. And how has been your day? We had a very cool podcast with Daisy Beans yesterday on Sunday. You're welcome to check it on YouTube. Talking about the education system in the UK, and we shall make part number 2 in a week or so, maybe in 2 weeks. Well, I'm not sure yet when, because I need to schedule it. There are a lot of events to schedule, but I promise it won't take too long. It will take reasonably long. Yeah, immediately I remember we don't have deers on the map, it seems, which of course I feel disappointed about. Somebody is stricken with dysentery. That's of course inspiring a lot of pity towards that individual. So what do we have? We have a very how to call it, uninspiring village, because so far it's been quite well. I want to say it's just we have a lot of work to do yet, plenty of work, and yeah, let's get started. So, for example, do I want to start baking bread? I probably do. Besides that, we need to enhance our village to tier 3. To get to tier 3 we need more people, and more people I can get how? By creating another market, it seems, because this market has already reached its limit of influence. I mean, I can still relocate a couple of shacks, and I can relocate the forager. Yeah, actually, that would be not a bad idea, because it's gonna be, well, just convenient to have 3 more houses nearby. So foragers will need to be standing somewhere there. The fishermen, the fisher people, I'm not sure whether they are male or female, so let's be conscious of that. Another forager should be placed, well, for example, well, I think let's place them all relatively nearby here, and then wait until they're relocated. How many houses can I fit here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's settle on that. After the call, I'll look in the mirror and realize that I should make sure I keep. I think you're, well, I mean, I also think a lot about how I look, live, not live, in real life. Fisher folk, fisher them, fisher them. I like fisher them. It's a great option. Thank you. Fisher them. I'm gonna call them. And yeah, happy Monday, everyone. Splendid day. Sure, of course. Yeah, we are close to having space for the houses. Yep. Now we can put them 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. let them be constructed. That will give another 15 places after they have upgraded to homesteads. We still need to find one more place for a house. Where could that house be? Technically, I can relocate the trading post. It's actually, it shouldn't be permitted because it's such a massive and important building, but why not? Let's relocate the trading post while it's winter, and then we'll be able to squeeze, hopefully we'll be able to squeeze another house here. I'm not sure, but without risking, how we will know, right? House is ready. Let's increase the speed. How much is the rent in your town? Well, let's check how many coins they pay. 26 coins from homesteads, and I have exactly 26 homesteads. That means one house, one coin, one golden coin, which is quite a lot because I checked how much one golden coin costs nowadays, and it's about $1,000. So rent is $1,000 in this pathetic place. So I would say it's absolutely infernal here, because not only is it too expensive, it's also, well, the what you get for this price is zilch. It's absolutely, well, no conveniences, nothing. Maybe the positive side is that you can split this 1,000 to 5 people, so it's technically $200 per your bed. But that bed probably is just straw on some basic planks. You get some pottery, some candles. You don't have them yet, so it's also dark. Don't look at the windows, it's just fake. They don't have any light sources yet. You get to eat some smoked fish, smoked meat. You can eat turnips, and sometimes you can eat peas. Besides, you can eat berries, some greens, occasional mushrooms probably, and that's it. You'll take it, as long as there is a place to eat, shower, and sleep. No shower, because, well, they weren't invented back then. You can swim in the river, though, in the lake, sorry. And yeah. So for now, it's nothing to be impressed with, surely, but in the future we'll be moving towards better conditions, I promise. You have my word on that. Right, so the fisher them will be fishing here. Foragers need to be adjusted. Well, what kind of territory do I want? I think this and this. How about my baskets? Are we making baskets? That's forager, root cellar, rat catcher. Basket shop is operational, and the second basket shop I put where? Here, and they are also working. What about Willow? Willow is dwindling. It used to be 60 systematically, but now it's 44. But I hope there will be some balance in supply. So I can actually place the final house that will hopefully bring me the desired 150 people. And we'll need... Wait a second, I just I just had my money is in the town, in the trading center, trading post. So I need to be constructed urgently because the traders are going to be arriving. I got to ask how rude of me. How has your day been? Uh, it's okay. I mean, you, you don't have to feel bad about it. So my day was productive. In the morning, some cooking. Then I had 5 lessons, one after another, which was quite intense, but they were okay. And then I had a walk, another classical 2 hours walk with an audiobook. And after that, I came home. No, I went shopping, bought some groceries, and came back home. And here I am streaming for maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and something. We shall see. How about this shelter? It has to be improving as well because the desirability of the area is high. So we will get to 150 now, I think, which is great. And I'll stop building houses for now because I need to think of the layout for future of our village, of our town. What about this clay? 8,000 clay, down from 9,500, I think it was. Yeah. How many free workers do I have? 19. And on gold, gold is maximum. In how to say that? In full operation. The mine is in full operation. I have to start mining the iron ore as well because, well, because I'll need it sometime later. I'm sure. I don't remember why, but I know I'll need it. Now, speaking of coal, is there some coal deposit that I can use, or I'll only have... yeah, I do have it, but I need to scout the area before that, and we also need to build some road that will be quite an extreme way, it seems. Yeah, the flattening work has to begin, and how do I want to flatten the area? Maybe like this to start with. To start with. Not sure how it will end up looking in the end. Wait a second. Wasn't that sand supposed to be endless? I thought it was endless in the beginning when I checked the map. It really was endless. What the hell? 5,000 is very far away from endless. Now then, where's my sand? Where's my endless sand? You can hear from my articulation that I did have 5 lessons. So sand deposit that is endless is here, which is not too far away from the town, but I'm still disappointed. It really was endless there when I checked, remember? The coal and the sand. Not that it is a disaster and I should stop whining about it, but it's a bit anticlimactic again, because I thought I would have 2 neatly placed deposits. Maybe it was because look how huge it is, actually. Like a regular sand... Okay, no, I'm taking my words back. They are this size. Okay. Right then, how much sand do I have here? 3,500. So yeah. I got a trader also. Let's see if I can trade for something. I can sell more baskets, so let's make it 75 in the stock. And also some pelts are incoming. Let's bring them to the market. Soap I'm not producing. Clay. I need to increase the number of potters to the maximum, not to have too much clay lying around. This one is selling herbs, but I can actually stockpile herbs as well. What can you sell me? You can sell me some pottery. You can sell me some logs. Do I need logs? No, that's crazy, Andy. Why would you need logs? I can buy linen clothes. I can buy linen clothes, and then hopefully somebody shall come and buy those clothes. Let's wait for the second trader. Probably she or he is already approaching. Should be approaching. Where? If nobody comes, it's a bad year. That happens. But normally I have two. Maybe it's because of my shenanigans with the trading post that I didn't let it stay idle. Instead, move it around. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's not. So, yeah, I don't have any other trader, unfortunately. This one is living in 14 days. So I think no trading this time, unless pals are brought. But yeah, my workers are too slow to do that. Lazy bastards. Okay, let's transfer some gold to the storage of the town, because I'll need to improve my town hall as soon as I get to the desired number of 150. Hello, Nikita. Welcome, welcome. How do you feel today? How has been your day? How was the weekend? Ladies and gentlemen. Yep, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, like you said. Proud of it. I'm already slightly inadequate, as you can tell, because of the hardships of the day. Hardships is an exaggeration, of course, but yeah. Fine, thank you. How is your settlement? Well, pathetic as it should be, but we are working on this. We are going to make it better, less pathetic, until it's semi-pathetic, and from semi-pathetic it will go to mildly pathetic, and step by step it will go to empathetic, if this word exists. Does it exist, actually? Empathetic. It makes no sense, but I'm going to check it anyway. Empathetic. What does it mean even? Empathetic. Empathetic. No, there is empathetic, but I mean empathetic. No, it doesn't exist. But now it does. I have just invented a word. Empathetic. That means not pathetic. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, so nobody gets offended. Paladins. Yeah, paladins. Paladins and... Well, actually, paladins are a job for both genders. Sorry. That was actually a very... So, for any gender, I should have said. I genuinely feel bad. So, let's not develop the topic. It's just... I'm very, very tolerant, actually, and interested in this direction, but a stream, also while trying to play, is not a good place to discuss that in full seriousness. Paketic, yeah, that was actually we struggled with my sister to translate this, how to translate this meme into English, but it seems, well, we haven't come up with any idea, unfortunately. Maybe later life will show us the path. I'm going to take a quick shower, but you're always in the background. Okay, I'm always in the background. Yeah, thank you. We also have no hot water, it seems. So, unfortunately, if one wants to take a shower here, probably We'll need a pot with hot water boiled. I don't know what's happening to the water supply today. This flatten area work is probably the biggest time spender in the game, because you have to wait for your terrain to be ready, and that is, well, quite unpleasant, but that creates the vibe of being serious with your dedication to the city design. It's like how some people who play music in the shower and is the singer today. I am not a singer anymore. Used to be soprano at school. Then my voice broke. I told you I considered taking some singing lessons, but now they have lost their priority because I just have some things to attend to which are more relevant. Health. I also need some budget to be saved, set aside. Education maybe. So not for singing. So you have to, unfortunately, withstand my current voice as it is. I do apologize, but cannot offer more consolation. Like in school choirs, yes, I attended lessons at the public school I went to, and there was also I also went to music school. I finished music education 5 years, the Bayan, and one of the things I didn't hate there was singing. I actually liked singing, and I put my soul in it, into the process, until my voice cracked because of puberty, so that was very disappointing. But I sang in the shower actually. My grandmother remembered that. She was quite well. It was entertaining, of course, for her teenager grandson singing about some swan. I think it was a song about a swan. Also Ave Maria and something else. And I did also enjoy singing in the army, actually. I did very much. So I still remember some songs, but never have a chance to sing them out loud. Maybe if I go to the forest, but even there I feel quite embarrassed to do that at my full capacity. And choir at my school was optional. Well, there was a strange situation. So I changed schools when I was I finished the first half of the 3rd year at school, and then I changed schools. And my new school, in my new school, I was accepted into a class which was like a music class. We were told. I don't know. I probably need to come back to my mother with this question. And so to be in that class, you were supposed to be taking lessons of some music instrument and attend some classes of solfeggio and singing. Somehow, a year later, I was, I think, the only one from my class who attended the music school. Everyone else bailed out. And I was like, what the hell? I mean, I didn't notice it then. I noticed it only later, and so I don't know, it was some kind of a trick maybe from my parents, or well, some of that sort, because yeah, it seems like now it seems like it was not actually necessary to have any classes in the school, in the music school, but I was forced to continue the education until the end through lots of I wouldn't say debates. I just shirked the classes. I played truant. I didn't go. I skipped, and interestingly, I was not punished by my mother for that. I was just being cajoled and persuaded, like, please continue. And so I did. I did continue. My teacher then was quite also, well, trying to persuade me to not drop, not to give up. And so I did not give up. Well, do I regret? I don't know. It's just a second. We had to sing it until we were 15 unless we were dancers. I see. So it was compulsory in your school then. Well, now that I think I thought about it some years ago when I was invited by our local concert hall, the main concert hall in my city. I was invited by their administration to help them with translating, with actually interpreting. No, interviewing. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired. So I had to interview first two musicians from Britain, by the way, Daisy Beans. They were from the UK, from England, Timothy Ridout, and the second one, unfortunately, I forgot. So I had to take an interview from them first, and then there was Kathy, I don't remember her surname now. She was from British Council, responsible for the project they did in Russia connected to music and culture, together with, oh, I'm so ashamed I keep forgetting some very important names to me. What was his name? The representative for British Council, another one. So I also took an interview from them. Kathy was also responsible, in charge of a great project in London called Opera for Homeless. Maybe some of you might have heard of that. Maybe Daisy Beans, you've heard of that. I was really fascinated. We had a very charming discussion about that, because I had just come back from Cape Town from my volunteering project. Timothy told about the project El Sistema that is run in Venezuela, in the capital of Venezuela, for children from poor families, and how they performed together sometime before they came to Krasnoyarsk, to my home city. And so as I prepared, and also there was Peter Donahoe, who also was, well, actually he was the star. That was another, yeah, Timothy was 1 month, and then several months later there was Peter Donahoe with his troupe, with his band of musicians. And so I spent 2 or 3 months closely cooperating with our concert hall. And I was thinking then, well, without my music background, without having been taught something about music, would I have been that comfortable in that environment? I mean, I didn't have to know anything about music to interview those people. I could have, and I did, watch the interviews on YouTube with Peter, for example, and I did prepare, read the Twitter, Facebook pages to understand how, well, what kind of people they were, to ask proper questions. But still, having this music background helped me, I think, because I kind of felt that I belong, not much, but I did belong, and not that I'm hostile to it. I mean, I'm very friendly towards music. I love music, absolutely. It's just the compulsory aspect, when you are forced to do things, makes you hostile towards it. That was the only problem in my teenagerhood. So yeah, Peter Donahoe, I interviewed him, and we talked. I was with them for an not excursion, but we had a ride together around Krasnoyarsk. He actually he complimented my English. Can you imagine that? He said I spoke English better than him. He was an absolutely charming man. He so we went to TV together. I might find a video for you, Daisy Beans, where we are standing next to each other. He was talking to the camera. I was interpreting from English to Russian, then from Russian to English. I'll drop it to your Discord, I think, if you are interested. If we are talking about the same person. I think his surname was spelled differently. It was I wouldn't say I remember exactly now, but you sound better than the natives Brits. I mean, no, I don't. I don't sound better, but thank you. So, and so that was just an incredible piece of my English life, and I felt very, very honored. And I actually was then very much surprised. I mean, in our city, we have more than 1 million people and many wonderful specialists who spoke English, professional interpreters. I'm not a professional interpreter. I stammer, I get nervous, I'm not an interpreter. I wasn't trained as one. Translator, yes, not interpreter. And so they invited me, an English teacher, to do that, to interview very important people, very intelligent people. That was just such a privilege. I don't know. I felt so delighted about that. Damn compliment. Called me articulate. I said, flamboyant humor. Have to Google those. Well, we all have. Hey, the trader left. We all have to Google something from time to time. I mean, you taught me quite plenty of things as well during our communication, so it's kind of an exchange, I guess. Speak English, but I don't know them fancy words. Well, I just like fancy words. It's just who I am, and it's my feature, I guess. And I don't know many slang expressions. I think some of my students know more slang expressions than I do. So, yeah, it's something for me to work on. But yeah, I understand. I should be just taking compliments. It's just, I don't. Well, you should understand. I told you, in Russia, for example, people are really in awe towards British people, how they speak. English teachers are, well, like I think if we were given a chance, we would create altars to British pronunciation. At least there has been a lot of conversation about it, a lot of hustle about it, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and passive competition between people. Like, you pronounce this incorrectly, you pronounce this strangely. Like, it's not how British people say that. Like, are you sure it's the right pronunciation? It happens every day in the teachers' society, in the teachers' community, and I don't like it. But it's so deeply ingrained. It's almost inherent. It kind of, you soak it in with becoming a teacher, and also this realization that you're not a native, that you teach a language that you're not a native of. It's such a pressure, and to believe that you can do something better than the native is, well, ridiculous. It cannot be possible. It's hard to think so. Although, I mean, reasonably speaking, of course, I think I haven't met an English teacher who was British who was more obsessed with grammar than me. Honestly, I tried, because I badly needed a mentor. I badly needed somebody who could answer my questions, like what's the past form, and if there is any of should, and like what would happen to the third conditional in reported speech, and why people make mistakes with conditionals. Native people, why would they make mistakes with conditionals? Why would, like, academic people from Canada butcher, conditional 3, is past perfect slowly dying, what is the difference between I have done and I did actually, like how does it sound to a native, and so on and so forth. Nobody was able to answer my questions competently. I had to kind of deduct everything through my own experience. So yeah, I would probably say that grammar is my strong side. Language kind of I'm very predisposed to such deep things, but there are such some lighter things, some like vibe, some slang, some well, cultural phenomena. As one teacher correctly pointed out, I saw her post once. She said, "Well, never say you're like a native speaker because you won't ever be, because you spent your childhood with different cartoons. You spent it with different books. You didn't hear lullabies by British mothers, so you're not a native speaker. You can be somebody who speaks at a great level, but you probably won't ever be one, because that's actually an insane amount of cultural code that you have to be given from your birth. So I think it was Goethe who said that to know your language, you have to first know some foreign language, which makes perfect sense, because to compare, you have to have two things to compare. So if you just speak one language, then obviously it's impossible to understand what is special about your own tongue. What is this symbol? Villagers need clothing. 7322. How did they calculate that? I wonder. What the hell? I thought I have shoes. What are they talking about? Clothes? That's a surprise. I mean, what do they think of themselves? I haven't got to the point where I'm ready to give them linen clothes. And they have hide coats, so they should be satisfied with that already. Greedy bastards they are. So, and is anyone going to finish this damn job? 12 units of human labor. Or finally somebody diligent enough arrived. Thank you very much. What's your name? I should remember you. Hey, stop. Stop, I said. Damn it. This little cockroach. Hey, can I not click on the villager to know his name? What? I thought I can? No? They don't let me? That's surprising, to be honest. Ah, because I have the road. Yeah. Horace. That's Horace. Builder, status building, age 31, education none, ailments none. He is full, warm, entertained, and healthy, and has a fish and some greens in his pocket. Very, very nice man. Came prepared for his long trip to the land flattening job. So translating from Urdu to English can be difficult at times. There are so many words that we can't find an exact English translation for, or it doesn't exist in English. Ah, can be difficult, I guess. It wasn't supposed to be negative. Well, I used to be a translator. I probably didn't tell you. I worked as a translator for several years, began at university and finished after university a couple of years later. So I translated articles, some medical papers, a bit, half medical kind of, about psychology rather than medicine, because I never wanted to go into medicine. It's kind of unprofessional. I'm not a doctor. I was a lawyer. So, and I love that profession. I mean, I think part of my English skill, big part of my English skill is thanks to my translation work and vocabulary range and stuff. So Now some of my students actually do translation, and I see the positive effect that has on them. Translating is a very powerful factor, and it is very entertaining. It's very rewarding, and it's of course very demanding, because exactly like you said, there might be no translation possible. There might be no proper adaptation. There might be no proper word or phrase, or you might just plainly not understand what the person wanted to say in the first place. That happened a lot, and you spend 30 minutes trying to decipher a sentence, and then well, if you're lucky, you do, and then the next part comes. You have to translate it and preserve the style, the everything. And so, yeah, I left the translation area because I felt so lonely. It's a lonely job. If you can spend time with yourself and your computer forever, maybe that's a good job for you. But I craved communication. I craved being with people, so I switched to teaching. I guess that's what happened to me, and it's good that it happened. I still got orders sometimes. Some people asked me like, can you translate? And I usually now decline. I say no. The time when I did that is over. I no longer take orders, so please don't do that to me. There were some orders of honor, I would say, when a really dear to me person asked, or for example, when our drama theater, Krasnoyarsk Drama Theater, asked me to verify the translation of another translator, and that was a horrendous job he did. It was absolute bullshit that he did. Absolute bullshit. He translated the word выход, like the exit, the plaque that you put on the door indicating that it's the exit from the building. He translated that as outlet. And I was like, I mean, many years ago, 20 years ago, when we had prompt for translation, not Google, not Abilingua, not Multitran, not Context Reverser, there was prompt, this shitty program that did some nonsensical work in terms of translation. So even that program didn't do such bullshit. It was still relatively adequate. What do you have to think about to make a plaque on the door with the word outlet instead of exit? I was so lost for words. And there were some similar cases there, and I was like, oh my god. And our city was supposed to hold the university's Olympic Games that year, and that's why everything had to be translated into English. And I was like, of course I'm going to redo this translation for you, because I value my city's reputation, and I don't want people from other countries to come here and say, whoa, those Russians have no idea how English works. And I didn't want that, because it happens way too often already, and I didn't want to make it even more obvious that we just don't care about our reputation, because I do. And so that was another exception I accepted, but that doesn't happen often. So I'm just I would say to, you need to pick your battles. My battle now is education and streaming. Town Hall Tier 3, by the way. That's nice. My tea is cold and not tasty because I forgot to buy honey. I put sugar there. Sugar is bad in tea. Sure your city appreciates your service. Maybe. Maybe. What? I think it's a bug, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sure it's a bug. It cannot be. It let me load the game. It's making no sense. 400 linen clothes. I have 150 villagers only. Townsfolk. My mother dropped a message that the coming summer in my home city is going to be the worst. It's going to be scorching, the most scorching summer since, just imagine that, since 1879. So 150 years since such a summer. Well, let's see if the forecast is true. Because if it is so, then we're going to really struggle here with heat. That's for export. It's always good to have spare. Nikita, that was clever. Yeah, like my villagers suddenly are all economic geniuses and like, well, we have to have some linen clothes to export. Well, that's actually a smart idea, of course, but you see that I loaded the game and they no longer demand millions of coats. Might want a cute outfit for like a brunch date night. I mean, yeah, let's stop making excuses for them. They don't deserve that. They're just stupid. Except for that one who finally finished the job here. Yeah. There is a merchant. There's a Why is this Luthark? Why is he damaged? What happened to him? He's a hunter. Maybe he got into his own trap. And have deers reappeared, maybe. The icon, the long-awaited icon of animals nearby. Oh no, the message is back. 22 hide coats, 87 linen clothes, 24 shoes. Well, that's more realistic. I can believe that, but what was before? Okay, I'll probably have to give them linen clothes at some point, but later. Where's the second trader, damn it? I need to do some capitalism here. They're not coming. Why? Let's increase the speed, wait for the town hall to be finished. Typical Russian governors, stop making excuses, they're just conservative. My sister is sleeping, I should be more silent. $40 days left. Anyone is coming? Another one? Another trader? No? No, unfortunately, no. Oh, this one is a trader, no? Or... well, has to be. Has to be. Will it be on time? Yeah, it seems so. I can sell herbs. A lot of herbs. Also every Pakistani uncle who drives a cab. Well, cab drivers are just, I think, the same in every country, it seems. Now, a chance to do some capitalistic shenanigans. Alright, it's Atka of the Iron Clan. Now, Atka, what do you have? Stones, heavy tools, iron, weapons for a low price, and very cheap iron. Very expensive tools, very expensive. I haven't still sold swords, probably because I haven't met any trader who could buy them. I should start selling more pottery. This one buys swords. Okay, that's good news. What do you sell? Tallow, crossbows, crude weapons. You are buying linen clothes, iron. Oh, look. I can buy iron for very low price, 7 coins, and sell that iron to Scory the Butcher. I wonder why he needs iron so much, but I can also buy stones from Atka for a very low price. The question is, what will I sell to her? I can sell gold, I can sell pottery to her, I can sell baskets. Can I buy pottery from you? No, I cannot. Can buy meat? I don't think he'll buy meat. He is a butcher himself, or maybe I'm wrong. Are you buying meat? No, of course you're not. Wait a second, I'm confusing things. I need to buy something from him to sell to Atka. Yeah, Atka is not a butcher, but she's not buying meat. She's buying coal, gold, beer, pottery, and baskets. Beer. No, you're not selling beer. You're, although, selling pelts for 11 coins. You are buying pelts for 11 coins. That's good. I will explain why. Because now we have to do some... So the problem is that he cannot buy things indefinitely because he has a limit of money. So we shall give Atka all the money we have. Then we'll buy... So you see, I won't be able to sell everything we have in the stock because he has not enough gold. Instead, we buy pelts from him and stock them immediately. We sell these pelts back to Atka. Not back to Atka, just to Atka, to get rid of unnecessary property, which gave us nothing. Now we can sell him the iron, earning some coins, and we can sell some stone. And still, we need to buy something from him while we have a chance. What do I want to sell to buy from him? Tallow. Tallow is... Nah, I don't like this. I still can sell some stones. I should have actually... No, I think I'm taking my iron back, because iron, he's not offering a good price, although he's offering a good price for stones. So let's sell some, and I think I'm going to drop some herbs to him as well. Not for a good price, but still, it's more, rather less precious than iron. Iron I'll need more in the town stock. Let's set this to 500. And now he has no money. And I've used all opportunities to rip him off and take everything he has and more. Now Atka. Atka will be given, I think, gold, because gold is not very much convertible currently. I need to empty my storage. I think I also will sell... what will I sell? Baskets or pottery? I think I'll begin with pottery, because it will have a tendency to stockpile faster. And that's it. That's it. Now I'm ready for your commentaries. They always want to have some deep conversation. I mean, I don't mind here and there. Some music. How do they... Single has a website. Good daisy, but when we stream, stuff to do. Okay, I'll then respond to your messages later. I was afraid you were chastising me for my capitalistic tendencies, but thankfully not. You're not. Maybe I can buy some heavy tools or beer, but at the same time, not that I have things to sell for a good price. And let's be satisfied with the outcome of the trade today, because I think I earned 5,000 golden coins just doing what I was doing. and I should be very happy with the result. Yeah, so successful trade, a very successful trade, in fact. Now, I do want to make the road to the coal here, but somehow it's refusing to be placed properly. Now, resources, coal. Where? Where? Yeah, here. What's the problem? Slope to steep. Are you sure? Oh my god. Some explosions in the street. Just fireworks. Wonder what they're celebrating there. I'm mining iron ore. I don't think I need much of it, so let's just set one person to this task. I might increase the number later. I think I want more gold, but I don't see any more golden deposits nearby that I can utilize. Sand. Maybe not yet. How many people do I have available? 15. It is not many, right? The game already tells us so. So let's not add any more tasks for now. How my cows? I have 5 out of 10, which is good. As they grow, we will get more. What is this? Yes, I accept 0 people. Some bugs are happening, as you can see. So when I have 10 cows, I'll get more meat and pelts and tallow every year. Unfortunately, at the same time, I can upgrade the shrine. Let's do that. That will boost my desirability further. Currently, I have 20 or 30 homesteads. I think 30 homesteads. Yeah, 30 because each of them is 5 people, so it's 150. Spood Solutions, all 0. Wow. Yes. Welcome to the stream. I see that it's your first message here. Probably you've been watching for some time. Pleasure. Well met. Sit comfortably and join our serene conversation here. For example, what is your attitude to drivers, to taxi drivers, cab drivers? You can see the conversation above, I guess. And I wanted to tell you about a bug I had in this game. It was, I think, patch 0.7 even, and that was something about education, like 0 people got education. It was funny in the context, of course, just how ridiculous it looked. Like, congratulations, 0 people were educated, and I was like, well, thank you very much, game. I couldn't care less about 0 education. Yeah. Previous, what about the most fascinating website idea you have ever got from a taxi driver? You probably remember one. Like, what kind of incredible ideas boil in their heads? And Daisy Beans has a comment. I did one economic lesson, cried about it, gave up and bought a unicorn horse mask online, and then I ate chicken nuggets, danced to R&B, and now I'm cleaning. Oh, what an intense game. What we're trying to comprehend within that economics lesson, what was so unnerving there that you cried, I wonder. Have to start storing bricks as well. Bricks will never be enough. Probably also have to upgrade the wells because I'll need more wells later. Water is never enough. I mean, what I'm saying, it's always enough, but still, it's kind of nice to have them upgraded already. Maybe I'll need to relocate them. So what am I able to build at tier 3? Let me refresh. Furniture, brewery, foundry, blacksmith, brickyard, glassmaker. I haven't even made charcoal, charcoal not need. Soap shop. Do I have any tallow? I don't. Interestingly, I don't. Usually tallow is gotten from deers, right? And since I have none on the map, yeah, zero production of unfortunately of tallow. That is actually a very unpleasant thing, as soap. I won't be able to produce any soap now until I have more cows, and then unfortunately they'll have to be slaughtered, the surplus population of those very nice animals. Yeah, cruelty of the medieval world. Weaver is something else to consider because people are demanding linen clothes. Potter I have. Apiaries with honey and then potential beer are also something to start constructing, but I need to design a layout before that. What else we have? We have cheesemaker and preservist building open for our construction cooper with barrels. Pub and the theater. I can construct a theater. A theater is something very nice to have already, because later I can relocate it and it takes hell of a lot of time to construct. It gives a massive boost to desirability, and actually it boosts every single building in the vicinity. So let's do that. We have not enough clay to do that, by the way, so let's add some more people to clay production, because it will go to 0 very soon. I also have alarmingly few stones in my storage, so time to build another work camp. Where do I want it to be placed? Well, for example, I can place it right here, and then I'll send them to gather stones from here. And what happened to the road? Or I never... Yeah, I think I canceled the task. I need coal. And by the way, we are nearing the point where we have not enough workers. I think we are already at that point. Damn it, why it has to be that problematic, the construction of this coal gatherer. What about the situation? Yeah, 13 people only are available because jobs are multiplying, people are not. Maybe... what will... can I... no, without candles I think they won't grow, right? They just won't grow. Pottery they have, candles they don't. So I do have to create apiaries, and after I have these apiaries I can make a candle. I can construct a candle maker. Well, I can and I will construct the candle maker right now, because, well, because it's time. Candle makers are here. Candle shop. I'll take you to the candle shop. Remember this song? Just so boring. Sorry, but the subject is nice, but my teacher really can't teach economics. When I come to a lesson, I want the teacher to engage, interact with me. I want to be challenged. I don't want to read another PowerPoint slide in class, but yeah, life's great. Yeah, teaching is not as simple as it looks. It's not just telling people about A and B. You have to present the material properly and encourage people to present it to you instead. If you're very successful, if you can convince them that your subject is worthy and this knowledge is making sense. You know what, maybe I should not mine any ore for now, any iron ore, because I'm not using it and there is one person engaged there. I don't want it to happen. Who else do I have who I don't need that much? I might drop some people from pottery, but let's not do that until the situation is too drastic. Livestock. I have 6 cows now. much better. Maybe I'll be able to buy cows. Well, I can buy seven. I can buy 7 cows, and that would be amazing if I had another barn ready, and I don't. Well, my mistake. If I prioritize, do I have a chance to build it by the time before the trader that is before he left? No, I think it's completely unrealistic. But at least I can build. I can buy cows to make it 10 maximum. Teachers, this also terrible. Told you that I had to teach myself. Looks like the same awaits you. And I cannot even sell anything to this lad. No, I wish I had bought crossbows last time, but I did not. So yeah, cows I need to buy 4. Now it's 10. 10 out of 10. Excellent. And it took a lot of money from my storage, but sacrifices are to be made. That's not a trader actually, so maybe we'll be able to buy something from that trader and sell to the first one. I'm not sure, but we might try. Let's wait if they're going to coincide in time. I also can upgrade this one if I have 50 bricks, which I unfortunately don't. 2 days. 1 day stop. Excellent. Just in time. So I can buy pottery. I can buy flour for this coin for 3 coins per. So this one is buying at very bad prices. What else are you buying? Bricks, iron, clay, but for terrible prices. Linen clothes. Are you selling any linen clothes? Yes, you are. And for a low price, by the way, 14, and you're buying for 18. Look at that. Just look at that. Now I need to sell something to get more money. What do you mean I have... What? I don't have any time to transfer money, so I have to be doing something right now. Yeah, I should be buying linen clothes from you. Buying stock and selling them to you. Making money. I think I'm making money. Yeah. Am I? 2,700 and you have 920 left. Okay, I should be very careful. Let's buy for this amount. 39 pieces and sell. And few more. Just maybe 10. Yeah. So we stripped him of his coins again. Will I be able to buy cows? I don't think so. I mean, I probably can buy more cows now, but I'm afraid they will butcher them, and I don't want to do that. I have to first construct the barn and have it ready for my use. So what else? Candles? No, not linen clothes. I have some money back in my storage. 40 hide coats can be sold for not a bad price. Let's bring them to the market. I hope they will do that before the second trader leaves. See, clay is down to almost 0. That's why the theater construction has been hampered. And this one, what is this? Candle shop is also slowly progressing because of that. Apiaries are struggling. What about my work camp? Is it ready? Yes, it is. I only need stones to be gathered. Let's send more people into the employed list. And yeah, I think I need to prioritize candles. I need to prioritize... Well, the theater is already prioritized, even though I didn't wish so. Yeah, how about hide coats? Have they been... Yeah, they have been brought, so let's sell them. Excellent. Thank you very much, dear workers, for being fast enough. And yeah, I think trading was done for this year. Is done for this year. I wanted to show you something, guys. I have added another MZ instead of another the torment MZ. I moved to tier 2, and Pepe I moved to tier 1 subscription, just for you to know. Not that I'm not saying you should subscribe. I'm just saying that I just remembered about PP and now it can be used. I think Daisy Beans can use it because she is subscribed. So yeah, and I think I hope I'll get to the point where I should be able to draw my own stickers, because I don't like that I just take them from the internet and put them onto the list. So you should subscribe. Not using mine for anything at the moment. Thank you, Daisy Beans. I appreciate it. So what's going on here? Very slow paced, but that's okay. Yay! The cows are arrived. I can now transfer 5 of them into the new barn, and the grazing area I think we want to set where? To set relatively nearby here, and we need to assign more people. And look at the problem we have: 3 only people are available. So that means I have to kick out potters out of their jobs, because I have enough pottery for now. Candle shop, by the way, I have to have 2 people working here, and somebody has to be fired. Well, do you think I need that much clay? I don't think so. I probably am good with 2 clay gatherers only. Besides that, what? I think I want planks to be coming. I do want working camps to be fully operational, full commitment there. I need another person in the wagon shop already, because they're struggling to keep up with the tasks. I don't think I'll fire any hunter or forager, because I don't want to risk my food income and resource income. Fisherman the same. Nikki, thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. They subscribed for 3 months already, by the way. Could have just installed BTTV or 7TV. This one is baseline there. Why wasn't it a Prime sub? Could you explain what is the difference? Now you have this badge, one of the first subscribers to the channel, though. But I guess if you have Prime from Amazon, then it doesn't give you the badge, or I wonder what's the difference. Anyway, much appreciated again. Oh, the coal is here. I think I'm gonna keep 1 person employed just to slowly gather some. Very slowly, in fact. Oh, Willow. Willow is very low. I think I'm going to kick out 1 person from the basket making shop, just to balance the resources with each other. Have a subscription for Amazon gives me 1 free subscription for Twitch. You can get subscription for Amazon. And actually, my profile still there, unused, unsussed. Sus. Amogus is watching us. Amogus. Unsussed. It's unsussed. That's hilarious. Oh, look. Our homesteads are upgrading into large houses, meaning that we'll have more gold income, which is actually welcome, but also it gives us more space for accommodation and more problems because they will definitely demand more resources after that. Barely making the threshold. Yeah, I just need more, slightly more desirability. How do I get more desirability, I wonder? Have the altar. Maybe I should make another park or a statue, actually. I think I have iron in my... Yeah, I have iron. I can create a statue that boosts only this part of the town. I need to make a statue here then also. Or I could have placed the candle shop differently. Oh, I can build the statue above the clay pit. What if I make 2 statues then? Looks a bit opportunistic, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So yeah, I'll need a lot of gold for that. How much gold I have? I have enough, so we can handle this. But that will take a lot of iron. Oh, a lot. Basically the same as me. I have an unhealthy relationship with Amazon. Get student discount for Amazon. It's cheap. Free next day delivery. It's 34 euros per month. Delivery of the delivery. And for free. It's an interesting phrase. Basically got my membership until I'm no longer a student. So have decided that I'll forever be studying. Oh, that's a convenient idea. Some people do that. Oh, I can sell pottery for some pretty penny. Can I buy something instead? Then I can buy some stones, can buy some hauberks for a relatively low price, but I'm not sure I'll be able to sell those. So, not sure if I should go ahead. Any second trader? Let's wait for the second trader to arrive before I make any hasty trading. What's my labor situation? 15 free people, that's good. Cows are taken care of. 6 cows per building, that's 12 already. Great result. Next year I probably will have 14 or 16 if I'm lucky. The second trader has what? Has plenty of things, in fact, and let's see. So I'm definitely selling all my herbs. I can also sell stones for a good price if I buy them from Etka for a low price, getting me 200 coins for that. Although, is it worth the trouble? I can buy hide coats as well from him. Does she buy hide coats? No, she doesn't. But I still can buy them and store them for later trade. For example, somebody... I can buy hides, by the way. I can buy hides, buy and stock, and then sell them to her for... Wait a second. I didn't check how much I... Did I earn money? I hope I did. I didn't check the prices, but okay. So then Smoked meat. Are you buying smoked meat? No, you're not, of course. You're buying iron ore. Pottery, candles. Yeah, I'm going to sell the pottery to her then until she has no money left. Then I'm going to buy stones and stock them. I'm going to sell stones here. He has more money now. Less money already. Then I can sell more pottery to Atka because I gave her some money for the stones. That leaves me with 6,300, and I still can sell some herbs to this lad, earning another 1,200 coins. I can also buy hide coats, buy and stock them for later trade, and in exchange I can sell more of the herbs, and I should refill the stock. What else? What else? I won't be able to sell anything to him anymore, so I should stop my crazy capitalistic surges. Atka, no, I'm not going to buy anything. 7,500 coins after this trade, not bad. My god, so many messages. Scamming poor Jeff. Tough time never lasts, only tough people last. Anyway, he just scammed me for a sub, so good for you. I heard he's no longer married. That's convenient, I guess. One can never have too many husbands. There's got another on in here sides. Daisy on the prowl. Oh my god, what is with my typing today? I'm just watching. Have fun. I'm an opportunistic person. Nikita, if you have Sberbank, I can send you the compensation for the subscription. I feel a bit bad that because of my rambling you had to make a mistake with this subscription thing. I'm sorry for that. And these bins, we are, I guess, both opportunistic. I'm trying to get my money every time I have a chance to trade conveniently, and you are looking for a good marriage, so oh, the first statue has been ready. That means buildings are... Wait a second, what? Your desirability is not enough? Are you mad? How come? What? It's absolutely horrendous. How is that possible even? Okay, I have to move the candle shop somewhere now and build a park there, I guess. Let it be here, the candle shop then. Because I expected the area to be desirable. What's the problem? They have not enough money to build. Interesting. Okay, let's send some money to the town. Hopefully we'll have enough now. Stones are dwindling. I need to send people to gather some harvest. Prioritized. Harvest. Prioritized. Harvest. Prioritized. You also harvest. Prioritized. Harvest. And harvest. With priority. Hopefully that will refill my storage. The candle shop has been relocated. 2 people are working there, and I need a park. I need a park here. Boosting. Not boosting desirability, by the way. Not boosting. Then what can I do though? I can build a... Why not boosting? Because there is another park there. That's terrible. It's very cruel. Ornamental tree, 3% desirability. But I think it's better to build a bakery there. Although... The problem is that if I build a bakery, that means I need to immediately start constructing another field, and some granaries, another rat catcher. What else? Yeah, but cows need more fodder. They will need more fodder. Ah, and of course a windmill. Yes, of course a windmill will have to be constructed. Ooh, that's quite. And if I need a pub, how do I make beer? Beer I make through honey and what else? Brewery, honey and water and wheat. So I do have to build a field, another one. Yeah, let's go for something simpler. Have no idea why they. Yeah, this statue actually gives more desirability than the tree, so I'm going to bring this one here. $1,000 gold, another 1,000 gold, another huge chunk of my resources, but instead, in compensation, I'll have homesteads. By the way, these are very undesirable regions of the city somehow. Maybe after this large statue is constructed, the situation will be better. For now, I have to find a place for another field. What about my storage buildings? To improve them, I need bricks. Bricks I don't have. Haven't bought any yet. Yeah. So today, after almost, well, now it's 1 hour and a half, I haven't progressed much because there just is too many changes I have to make about the process. It sometimes seems that 3x speed is not enough, so it has to be 6x. Jeff Bezos has a girlfriend. She's absolutely gorgeous. She beat me too. Sorry for that. Does Elon Musk have a girlfriend now? And there are other big people out there you might consider. We also have to have another compost yard to be in operation already. So let's have one here, I guess, next to the work camp. Why do I have only 3 people working here? And I need to upgrade working camps. If working camps are upgraded, they get the option to reforestation, which is an insane addition, and I have to have bricks as soon as possible. They will make my life so better, so freaking better. Can you build faster? What's taking them so long? I guess I need to increase the number of builders. Let's get it to 10 now. Maybe that's the problem. I just don't have enough builders. What about gold production? Yeah, still maximum number of people working there, mining gold, and all this gold goes to the trading post. Where is that gold? Huh? Where is my gold? Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Nice. I need more pottery pieces here. Basket, sorry, and pottery as well. 150. Traders are incoming, so they'll need to buy something from me. Pelts maybe too. And yep. Anything else I can sell? Not really. Willow is going up. That's good news. Yeah, apparently building has become an issue somehow, and also building is on fire. Okay, it's Atka. Atka buys gold, Atka buys belts, shoes, sells instruments, swords, iron, which I probably will have to buy. Because she offers a very good price. I need to wait for the second trader now to be able to balance her trading with somebody else. Is that second trader coming? Damn it, I need that so badly this time. Not badly, okay, I shouldn't complain. It's not going to be a disaster, but will make my life better this year. Yeah, the trader is coming. Is she going to wait? Yeah, 26 days, enough. Enough to catch up with the second trader. And will anyone sell me bricks, I wonder? Maybe this one that arrived just now. Yeah, let's stop and see. So, the second one has bricks, actually. Also has herbs, flour, candles, and clay, and clothes, and wheat. And you're buying none of these, sadly. Wait, candles, candles, candles. He sells candles, she buys candles. Excellent. 10 coins for candles. He sells them for 8. So I'm going to buy all the candles he has. I'm going to sell all the candles she can buy. I'm also going to buy iron from her. Am I? Yes, I am. Buy and transfer to the Is he buying iron? No. So I'm going to buy all the iron she has and transfer it to the town storage. Besides that, I'm going to sell my gold to her, all I have, right? Yeah, because I need to get money compensation for what I just lost. Besides, he sells what else? Bricks. I need to buy all the bricks he has. Buy and stop. No, buy and transfer. It's a very painful act I have to do. Very painful. Now I'm going to sell all the hide coats I have gathered. Anything you can sell to me that he can buy. Soap, stone, wooden planks, and medicinal roots. Soap, stone, planks. Yeah, she isn't selling soap, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, he'll leave with a huge chunk of my gold, but nothing can be done about it. Bricks had to be purchased. Just had to be purchased, and yeah. This Beldar, the peddler, is at a big advantage now. Right, so we have bricks, and now we can suddenly upgrade lots of buildings, provided that we have gold. We begin with... What do we begin with? Healer's house, that gives more patience, this medicine, or maybe market. Market will give him more gold and larger work area. Yeah, I think we improve the market. We improve the work camp. The work camps, because I do want them to be the best possible. Yeah, that's a lot of resources to do, but the necessary sacrifice. I also want to upgrade the trading post, I think. And that has to be also prioritized. Lovely humans, my bed is calling me. I also have to go wash the toaster, fold the dishes, and trim the carpet. See ya. See you, Daisy Beans. I will be live for another maybe 20 minutes, and then I also will call it a day for myself and go to cook some dinner, and then have some dinner, and then go to sleep as well. It's 2 o'clock a.m. Healer upgrade is quite expensive. Increased upkeep as well, so maybe no. The market is now in action. The cover zone has increased. I can add more villagers to the place, but let's wait for now. Maybe have a house. What? Oh, another merchant. What? Ah, no, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's just he has reappeared because I finished the construction of the trading post. That's incredible. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me more workers, which is sad because it usually helps. So I'm going to build another. It doesn't fit here because of the lake. But if I build it, no, I think I can build a house here. It still is within the range of the market, and probably here is also within the range of the market. That's really bad building style, but we have what we have. Another house, will it fit here? No, it won't, of course. Yeah, so if I move this root cellar to here, I'll be able to fit another house here, I think. I'm not sure, but I think I should be able to. What else can be upgraded? Storages. Look, for... Oh, what? Atka has... Haven't you been here already? You came again? Why? Alright, I can sell you dishes and pelts, I guess, just to get more money this year. And I can buy stones from her, should I? Not that I'm in drastic need of those, right? I can buy tools, but I'd rather keep the money because money I'll need now for upgrades. So let's not buy anything for now. Strange, I think she got bugged. She shouldn't have arrived this year anymore because she left. But she was probably very satisfied with the result of our trade, and that's why she came back. Okay, I want to upgrade the stockyard because I don't want to be bottlenecked by the resources there. Planting and harvesting logs, although they seem to be enough for now, so I'm not going to add any more people to this job. Although you see the amount of planks is dropping very low, I have to upgrade this one and make it priority. I need planks very much already. Forester camp. What? Forester camp? Forester camp? Ah, camp. Yes, sure, fine. And stones are being gathered. I think I want to increase the speed at which stones are gathered and maybe decrease the speed at which logs are gathered, thus keeping the number of laborers at a reasonable value. So what else is happening? Some houses are getting upgraded. Clay is running out because people are using clay to build new houses. Homesteads, they are. No, not homesteads. Large houses, they're called. More clay is necessary. Then I probably should upgrade root cellars as they are responsible for my food quality and how much time the food can stay in the stock, and I also have enough bricks, I think, for the wood splitter, firewood splitter, and we now have 2 extra people to chop wood into planks, to hone wood into planks, which is also amazing. Yeah, I think we upgraded everything we could with the bricks we bought, so that's actually insanely nice, as that boosted our efficiency of the town big time. Coal mine is in operation. Maybe I should halt it for now. Too far away. Let's not do that. What about the road? I forgot at what point I can build a good road. At this tier 3. I already forgot that I can do that, so let's not bother for now. At some point I'll need to rethink the organization of my town completely, and that will be next stream. I think today is gonna be a very taxing task on my brain. I won't be able to handle it properly. It is at least for an hour or two, but I'm afraid much more. So what about my root cellars? They have been upgraded. This one is about to be finished. The only thing I haven't upgraded is the storehouse. I'll need more bricks to do that. The remaining bricks are going to the firewood splitter workshop. Yeah, and then we're done. The construction has been halted because of winter, I presume. Yeah. We have 18 large houses built. Isn't that nice? We need, of course, many more, sorry. My bad. What about candles? Candles. How many candles have I produced? They're not able to catch up with the demand, it seems. Another candle maker then. What about wax? Wax is, well, going to be used all, I guess. Willow. Willow is at its balance. Incredible. What about my animals? 7. Cool. Should I need another barn? No, I don't have planks for that. Anyway, shouldn't risk. Year 19, the game says, right? No, 18. My bad. I don't see the change of the number of the cows, but probably it will happen a bit later, after the winter is ended. Gold income is good. Passive 47 income. Where are my damn cows? Hunger. What hunger are you talking about? So, can I have 2 more cows, please? Traveling merchant has arrived. Oh, new merchants begin to flock to my place because of the upgrade of the building. That means we might get up to 4 merchants per year. It very rarely was 3 before that, remember? But cows this year seem to not have appeared, sadly. maybe it happens exactly in the third month. Yeah, that's when it happens. We have 8 animals per place now. The trader leaves in 38 days. I think I should be waiting for 1 or 2 more before I start considering what they have. Or I can give orders to transfer something. For instance, herbs. Oh, sorry. 300, right? Yes. And 175 here. Yeah, the second trader is approaching. And hopefully we'll be able to strike a good deal between them. Alright, let's see. The one who robbed me last time. So what are you buying? Cheese, glassware, candles, furniture, medicine. Are you selling anything of this? Mm-mm. Damn it. Too bad. Okay, what I can sell you? Nothing. Barrels out of question. Don't have much money, but I do have to buy bricks from him again. All he has, and I don't have enough money for that. Although, if I take all the money from my storage, from my town storage, I'll be able to buy the bricks. So, can I have my money, please? Buildings burn like hell. Can I have money? Please? $4,200. I want to have it. Uh-huh. No. 4,200 I said. We have only 10 days to finish that. Accept them, more people in our place. Bricks. Stop. So you see these bastards, my villagers, they always ignore my orders transferring money. I don't know why this is happening, but it's terrible. I almost lost the chance to buy the bricks that I craved. Damn it. Bastards. Okay, let's upgrade the apothecary. I don't have money. Now they brought the gold. Bring it back to the town. For fuck's sake. Rascals. Healer's house has to be upgraded too. And that will mean that I'll have no more upgrades available, which is good. And I think when the healer's house is upgraded, we'll probably finish of today's stream, because it's almost 2 hours of streaming. As I said, it was my plan for today. The target. Oh, a new merchant. Let's see what you have. I can sell him baskets that will remediate some of what I lost before that, and I can buy some shoes. I can buy some cheese to store, right? I probably should buy cheese and then sell it to somebody who arrives. But maybe I should not do that. I should just earn some money and that's it. Yeah, let's not go crazy about it. Although I can buy 2 cows for a huge price and sell more baskets. I don't want to. Let's keep the resources. Let's do that. Yeah, we are good. Firewood splitter is now more efficient. Somebody died. Missing ranged weapons. You don't need ranged weapons because you are not hunting in the first place. There is nothing to hunt. There is no prey spotted so far as I know. And that's a shame. I mean, again, a deerless map. It's incredible. I didn't think it possible at all. Even my crops haven't attracted anything, any living creatures. So we'll have to live without hunters. Without active hunting, that is. So the apothecary has been constructed. The hospital, that is a hospital actually, that will drain my money, but it gives more prestige to the area. So we are living in a very desirable area, see? Maybe something can be constructed here just to boost the moods of people living nearby, as they're far from tier 3 threshold, but maybe next time. I'm glad that the creators of the game have added 2 people to the market, to the upgraded market, because now it's more well, efficient with 4 workers, of course. Yeah, let's save here. My eyes begin to hurt, so it's really time to go. See you either tomorrow or potentially Wednesday. So no promises, but as soon as I have a chance, I will be live, of course, because we just have a lot of commitments this week with my sister meetings. But I'll be trying to be with you guys whenever I can. So cheers, have a good night. Thanks for your participation. Thanks for your commentaries. Yeah, Nikita. Hopefully you manage all your tasks and also go back live. And yeah, Daisy Beans, Nikita, Moet Nox, and there was Spot Solutions above, a new person who joined us. Thank you all. Thank you, silent watchers, and till next time. Cheers.